HSN. So we'll get into it as we help you fall in love again with your space, with your home. It's your sanctuary, and you want it to be safe, you want it to feel good, and you want it to look good. And this little guardian angel, it's called the Light Angel, is gonna be that must-have for your home. It's a motion-activated 2-pack of lights that you're going to receive that will literally light the way. Think about your home right now. Have you ever come home like this in the dark? And then you're thinking, oh my goodness, I wish someone turned the light on. I forgot to turn it on. I'm scared. It's a little nerve-wracking. Well, I'm bringing you peace of mind with the Light Angel, because as soon as you walk by it, it's going to automatically pop on. If your pet or a stranger or someone's got a delivery, the light will come on. It truly is a trusty luminary that you have to have, not only outside, but you can use it inside your home as well. And let me just tell you, these are so easy to actually install. There's no wires. There's no electrician. You get some batteries, you pop it into the back very easily. You can mount it with the very strong double-sided tape that's included, and you're not getting one, you're actually getting 2 of them at an incredible price of less than $20. These are going to be life-changing. I'll tell you all about that. So let me bring out Lou Caputo, who's truly the man with all the solutions for us. And I say good morning, happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
It's a pleasure to have you, especially with the way to light our world. Lou, there's so many places in our home, outside our home, that are dark, that are dingy, that are scary. We can't see what's happening, but we've got Light Angel to the rescue.
Well, you know what? These are absolutely the best deal in automatic lighting anywhere, okay? This is the easiest do-it-yourself project that you're ever going to do. This is the Light Angel right here I'm holding in my hands. And, you know, this has 7 super bright LEDs on the front face right here. I've got these at home, and I can tell you right now, this is going to light up your whole backyard. This little guy down here at the bottom, that, my friends, is both your light sensor and your motion sensor, okay? The way this works is when it gets dark out, or it gets dark in your house or wherever you have this, the motion sensor is activated once it gets dark. Now, once that motion sensor comes on, anything that moves in front of this 180 degrees around the front is going to set off the lights. Now, the lights will stay on for 1 minute or until that motion stops. So if something keeps moving back and forth, the lights are going to stay on that whole time. Now, this head turns 360 degrees all the way around, so you can aim it anywhere you want. You can aim it 180 degrees this way. The bottom of it, as Angie was pointing out to you, has those pre-drilled holes, so you can mount this with screws or nails. We also give you double-stick tape that's included, so you can actually use just the tape if you want to put this up. Now, on the back of this is where the batteries go. Okay, there's an on-off switch down here. Let's say you don't want it going on and off. You can absolutely use that. There is the battery compartment here, 4 AA batteries, very common, very easy to find. There's a little black line that you see running around the inside right here. That is a rubber gasket, and the reason that's there is because these are weather resistant. So yes, you can use these indoors, you can use these outdoors. You know, Angie, the one thing people always ask me is how long do the batteries last, okay?
Yes.
I've had one in my backyard going on about 18 months right now with the same batteries.
The same batteries.
Well, because, you know, when the motion stops, the lights turn themselves on.
Isn't that nice?
So it conserves that energy for you.
That's a smart way to do it. Plus, the lights are truly bright, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to use these to kind of light the way in that dark, scary area in the side of your home, the front door, in the garage, under the sink, I think we all even have that hall closet that we just don't know what's happening. There's no cord to pull, there's no switch to flick, and we want to see what's happening. And that's where these really do save the day. You're getting a 2-pack, and I'm sure we could all think of a ton of places, as so many people have. Over 700,000 of these individual Light Angels have been ordered here at HSN, and really we have a terrific deal for you this morning because you're getting 2. Let me just tell you, we have 2 exclusive colors you won't find anywhere else but right here at HSN. So I'm holding the white, which is one color, but the black that you see here and the silver are both exclusive to us.
Are beautiful.
Love how they look. So really, if you think about decorating a space, sure, the white is always a winner, it's always popular, but you can always say, you know what, I think this black goes up better because I want it kind of inconspicuous in that area. Or maybe this is going in the closet or under the stairs going to the basement where you just can't see where you're going. So for that peace of mind, think about it. This light automatically is going to come on. Stay on for a minute, or as long as something is in that kind of motion detected area. We'll show you here. And then when I think about, you know, the house, especially outside that door. Lou, we don't want to keep the lights on all day long, all night long. We can't do it. Put up a Light Angel. As soon as something or someone comes in front of that door, that peace of mind is instantly there as long as that person is there. Plus, it stays on for 1 full minute. So we're going to drop the lights here as people are starting to order, getting really busy. $19.95. Remember, you're getting a 2-pack. For all that safety, for that security, for that peace of mind, this is like a safety angel, even though it's our...
Well, yeah,
light angel.
That's the thing about this is that, well, when you see how bright they're, now we've dropped the lights in the studio. If you know anything about cameras, you know they take a lot of light to produce an image, okay? So the fact that you can even see us at all is a miracle. All right, the light angels are on, and remember, these are battery-operated lights. When you look around us here, for instance, look at the wall behind us right there, okay? This is what I call the waterfall effect, okay? Because there's this beautiful architectural lighting we can do right there. You can see how gorgeous those are. You can also do uplighting if you wanted to as well. And you know, don't think just outdoors. Think of them indoors. Think of them for underneath cabinets. Think of them in your closets. So many places you can put these. And you know, when you look at Angie and I sitting right here, you can see these are really, really bright lights. I mean, they really illuminate the entire. And the funny thing is, the farther you get away, the wider the angle of the light becomes, and the broader.
What's great is that we literally can take these and tilt them because they pivot 360 degrees. We can move them and aim it wherever we need to do, wherever you need to do it, most importantly, when you get these home. So, you know, wherever that space is, gosh, imagine shining, let there be light. And you've got them. You've got this awesome 2-pack here. You know what? So many people pick up more of these.
Oh, a lot of people do.
There are so many areas where we need to put the light.
Well, and you know why? Because we're all used to doing it the hard way. And the hard way is you hire an electrician to come in. And you have them wire the house. And they come out there, and it just costs so much money. These are convenient because, my gosh, who would hire an electrician to wire under the sink? Who would hire an electrician if you've got a shed that's 50 feet away from your house? You're talking about running something 50 feet underground to run an electrical line. That's going to cost a lot of money, you know. These are great for your closets. They're great for so many places. But here's what I'm talking about when I say this is what we're used to. In the past, we always had these lights, these spotlights in our backyards, okay, with the incandescent bulbs on the front of them. And why did we use these? Because incandescent bulbs were brighter. But now LED technology has come to a point where you're really getting some nice light off of those. And then you've got the wires on the back of this. So unless you're an electrician or you know someone who is, you're going to spend a whole lot of money to put these up. And like I was saying, to run the electricity where you need it. Now, I thought I was a genius by getting this light right here because, well, this guy right here actually comes with a solar panel. So I didn't need to hire an electrician. I just set that solar panel on my roof, put this light on the side of my house, has a motion sensor, has a light sensor, has 2 lights. Here's the problem. I can't use this indoors because, again, got solar panel, not going to work, no light, you know what I mean? No sun, no light. Then this guy right here, well, these 2 things don't come apart, so I couldn't do with the light angels. Like you put one in the front, one in the back. No, these have to be in the same place at all times. And guess what? I spent $80 on this. It lasted 1 summer.
Wow.
1 summer. You could have bought 4 sets of light angels, or I could have bought 4 sets of light angels for what I paid for this. So that's why I'm saying ours is absolutely the best deal in lighting out there. It is the best deal going and the easiest to install.
That's true. And we love easy. We love easy. We love things that are functional in our home. We love things that make sense. Think about if you have children. Do they get up in the middle of the night, maybe try to stumble, scream for you to come running in the room because they're scared of the dark? Have one of these on their nightstand. When the lights go down, the light automatically comes on. Will stay on. If they go to get up, they walk past it, boom, it lights the way to your room, to the bathroom, maybe to come, you know, go to the dog or run around the house.
If you have older folks staying with you, if you know what, if any visitors come into your house, put them at the top of the stairs, the bottom of the stairs. If you got like an attic, like with one of those weird little chains at the top of the stairs, put this up there. The house I grew up in, our light switch in the basement was at the bottom of the stairs. So you had to make that dash down the stairs. When I was a kid, it was very scary. I had to make that dash. Put one of these lights down there, and it comes on as soon as you approach that area. What I like to do at my office is I have a sample of this in there. I just move it around the offices so that when people come in the morning, it scares them.
That's right. Or it says, hey, someone's
I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah, or it says, hey, someone's around.
It says somebody's
turn the lights on.
Now, a lot of people ask me, can you really use these indoors or outdoors? And I want to show you something over here. We've got a light that's been sitting in this fish tank for about 20 minutes right now, and we've had it sit in there for as long as a day. But you could see that light's on. That's a light angel right there. You can see the water cascading over the front of it right here. And that's to show you that it really is weatherproof. So if you live up north where you're going to get a ton of snow in the next week or so, if you live in the Pacific Northwest where it just rains every day, if you live here in Florida where we got hurricanes all the time, you need that. And here's why that works under the water. Here's one of the light angels that I actually broke in half, and it was a lot harder than you would think to get this apart. See this black area running all the way around the sides? That is a rubber gasket, just like they would put in an underwater camera, just like they would put in a dive watch, okay? So that keeps the water out of this, and that's why we say, you want to use it indoors, use it indoors. You want to use it outdoors, absolutely don't even think twice about it. You can do it.
I love it. You know that's interesting? I'm holding this while the lights are on, and because of those 12 lumens, which is a measure of light, it is incredibly bright. Especially when you see this, when we put the lights down. I think we should put the lights down just for a minute. I want you to see what happens. The light is unbelievably bright. We're talking about LED lights, and you're getting 7 lights in each one of the Light Angels, which is great. Remember, you're getting a 2-pack of this customer pick here. So talking about lighting the way, we're doing it motion sensor. You can rotate it. You can pivot.
Light sensor, motion sensor.
I love that it automatically comes on. It's also, as I'm holding it, it's very cool to the touch because they're LED lights.
Yeah, they're never going to get hot, and that's the thing about it. And they sip power. Now, I want to show you something. We've got a little cabinet over here next to me. Okay. I'm going to take a couple of my Light Angels, and I'm going to aim them at this cabinet just so you can actually see what I'm doing. But I'm going to open that, and I've actually got some Light Angels set up inside of this, okay? And I want you to see how easy this is to do. All we did was tape them inside, okay? When I open up this door, you're going to see those Light Angels come on immediately. You ready? Here we go. And boom. There's the Light Angels at the top. There's one down here, and you can see how beautiful. There, I'll tilt it down so you can really see it. There's 2 Light Angels inside of this. They came on instantly. Now, the neat thing is, when I close this door again, okay, the Light Angels are going to turn off in 1 minute. So we're not going to waste that power. We're not going to waste that energy. You're not going to be replacing batteries once a week. They're going to last a very, very long time. I mean, you know, and I've heard stories from people where they've actually had intruders get frightened away.
Absolutely.
Because these lights have come on. We've got people out there that put them up. It's funny, you wouldn't think about this. A lot of folks use these over their garbage cans. And I think, why would you use this over your garbage can? Scare away raccoons, scare away dogs, all those things like that. And, you know, in terms of mounting these, okay, you can mount these anywhere you want in any configuration. Let's, real quick here, we got like about a minute left, but I want to just show you how we can mount these on here, all the different places we have. For instance, if you want to put it on top of a dock or a fence post or anything like that, like this, you absolutely can. Mount it this way right on its base. If you want to turn it upside down and mount it under the eaves of your house, you can absolutely do that. Mount it upside down like that. These are perfect to mount on the eaves of the house. Now, my favorite is the one above the door over here. Because when you mount it above the door like this, whenever somebody comes up to your house, right away, I'm going to tilt this guy up for you, right, just like that. Whenever somebody comes up to your house, it's going to illuminate them and, you know, frighten them away if you want them to, or if they don't have bad intentions, let you know who's there.
That's right. Hey, we use these everywhere. You're going to stock up on these. You're getting a 2-pack. You choose the exclusive silver, the black. We also have the white at this point. Already sold out in the bronze, so don't miss out on yours. These really are the guardian angel of light. They are incredible. You don't want to be without these. There's a sense of security that I love.